Hello and welcome to TFC. I'm Naveen. All big things often have small beginnings. Before we begin our journey, let's turn back time to the year 1983. It was a special year for India as the whole country was rejoicing India's first Cricket World Cup victory. The same year, son of a generic medicine wholesaler started his own venture with an investment of 10,000 rupees. Dilip Sanghvi began a small pharmaceutical manufacturing facility in the industrious town of Vapi in Gujarat. The new company just had 5 products and a 2-person marketing team. But who would have thought in just 3 decades this same company would transform into the world's 4th largest generic pharmaceutical company with over 36,000 employees and over $4.5 billion in revenue from over 100 countries. So this time, let's take our vitamins and travel across the world to witness the fascinating business empire of Sun Pharma. We will begin our journey in North America and reach the flower town of Canada, Brampton. This is a multi-million-dollar pharmaceutical manufacturing plant of an Israeli research-based company, Taro Pharmaceuticals. The majority stake of this NYSE-listed company is owned by Sun Pharma. Moreover, in Canada, Sun Pharma is also one of the top 10 generic medicine companies in the country. Now let's move to the world's largest pharmaceutical market, United States. Back in 1996, Sun Pharma first entered the US market with their first international acquisition of Curaco Pharmaceutical, and later in US, Sun Pharma acquired the generic business of URL Pharmaceuticals. Hence now US is the biggest revenue generating market of the group, as Sun Pharma has risen to become the 9th largest generics company in the country and has over 500 US FDA approved products in the market. Moreover, in the US, the group also owns pharmaceutical ingredients manufacturer Chatham Chemicals, a radiopharmaceuticals company, Pharma, a dermatology device company, 3 manufacturing facilities, and also 1 research center in New Jersey. Now we will move to South America. Here, Sun Pharma is making strong inroads in the markets of Brazil and Peru. From Peru, let's travel all the way to Africa and reach the bustling Nigeria. Here, Sun Pharma operates a manufacturing plant and is also one of the top 10 consumer healthcare company in the country. Moreover, in Africa, the group also operates manufacturing plants in Egypt and South Africa. As we have reached the streets of South Africa, here Sun Pharma is amongst the top 8 generic pharmaceutical companies in the country. Moving to nearby Morocco, here the company operates 19 brands, a manufacturing facility in Casablanca, and is also a key supplier of medicines for the HIV treatment program of the Ministry of Health. From Africa, now it's time to travel to Europe and reach the picturesque Romania. Here, Pharyngosept, the OTC medication of Sun Pharma, is popular, while the group's subsidiary Therapia is also the largest generic pharmaceutical company in the country and also operates a manufacturing facility in Cluj. From Romania, let's move to Russia. Here the group has over 2,000 employees and is one of the top 20 generic drug manufacturer and also owns one of the oldest Russian pharmaceutical companies, Biosense. Moreover, in the rest of Europe, Sun Pharma owns a German pharmaceutical company, Basics, owns manufacturing facilities in Hungary and Russia and also operates in Italy, Norway, Spain, Sweden, Netherlands, Ukraine and United Kingdom. Now, before moving to Asia, we will first take a quick stop at Australia. Here, the group operates 2 active pharmaceutical ingredients plants and also holds operations in nearby New Zealand. Now from scenic New Zealand, let's travel to Asia and reach the vibrant Japan. Here, Sun Pharma operates 2 manufacturing units and also owns a Japanese pharma company, Pola Pharma. Moving to Malaysia, here Ranbaxy, the biggest subsidiary of Sun Pharma, is ranked amongst the top 10 generic companies in the country. It offers over 40 products in the Malaysian market and also operates a massive manufacturing plant producing over 1 billion doses every year. Moreover, in nearby Thailand. Ranbaxy has been operating for over 30 years, while the group's subsidiary Taro Pharmaceuticals also operates manufacturing facilities in Israel and is one of the leading pharma companies in that country. Now let's move towards South Asia and reach the beautiful Sri Lanka. Here, the group is amongst the top 5 generic pharmaceutical companies, while Sun Pharma is also amongst the top pharma companies in Myanmar and Bangladesh. Moreover, in Bangladesh, the group operates modern manufacturing plant in Ghazipur. Finally, after our world tour, it's time to reach India. In 2014, Sun Pharma became the largest pharmaceutical company in India by acquiring the multinational Indian pharma company Ranbaxy in one of the biggest ever deals for a whopping $4 billion. Now Sun Pharma holds around 8% market share in India. Furthermore, in India, Sun Pharma operates over 20 manufacturing plants and also manufactures popular OTC products like Revital and Volini. Over the years, Sun Pharma has certainly expanded across the world, but along with stupendous growth, the company has also been involved in multiple social projects. The projects include malaria elimination initiatives and rural model school projects in 4 states. Moreover, the group also operates mobile healthcare units and multiple water and sanitation projects. Looking back at this journey, for me, it was inspiring to witness how in just a few decades, a small startup from India has grown to become a multinational conglomerate. All I can say, this was the amazing business empire of Sun Pharma.